Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. Today I'm going to go through my Revlon and Rimmel nail polishes. So I've got about 20 of each. So I'm going to start with my Revlon polishes first. But before I do, on my nails is this really gorgeous silver holographic. And it's from, would you believe, it's from Essence, and it cost £2. Absolutely gorgeous polish for £2. Yeah, mesmerising. Okay, let's get on with the Revlon polishes. So first of all is this, and I only picked this up because it was on clearance in TK Maxx, but it's the Moon Candy nail art. But here they are. So it's the 3 Moon Candy, a pale purple, a very dark purple, or a kind of almost navy purple, and a deep red. The polishes are all very, very, very opaque. They're all one coaters. However, these flaky toppers are quite they taco, so they stick up on the nail, and that, for me, that, you know, somebody who doesn't like textured type of finishes, they drive me crazy. One of them is worse than the other, and I can't remember which one it is, but I'm actually going to get rid of the pack here. So if anybody is interested in these Moon Candy polishes, or this set, let me know. Okay, now I'm going to have a look at the Parfumery, and for the longest time, I've got 4 of them here. For the longest time, the only one that I had was this chocolate truffle, which I had for a couple of years, and it's a very shiny, thick formula, and it didn't really smell of chocolate. So this stood on its own for quite a while, potentially going to be destashed. But then I picked up this one, which was on sale, and I was really into orange last summer. So I picked up Orange Blossom. I then picked up Italian Leather, because just look at this. So this was £1 from Poundland. And this is a dupe for Essie's Armed and Ready, but better formula, according to Sister Chic. And this one was actually sent to me by Debbie, Winter Mint, and it's very, very close. Not quite as blue, more green, but very, very close on the nail to Deborah Lippmann's Mermaid's Dream. Yeah, Mermaid's Dream. I'm actually going to keep all 4 of them because I think they look great together. I do like these bottle shapes. The round bottles aren't the easiest to use when you're painting your nails, and the brush, from what I can remember, is quite thin. And where I was going to destash it, keep it. So I'm actually going to keep all 4 of the Revlon Parfumery, more for aesthetic reasons, but definitely these 3, and possibly this one as well. I'm going to give this one another chance. I just dismissed it originally. Do you ever do that with polishes? I know I'm destashing, so I shouldn't be doing that, but yeah, I just like the 4 of them together. So let's look at these 4 next. These are my Brilliant Strength, and I think the only one that I picked up myself was this one, Tempt, and I loved it. Absolutely love it. Beautiful. I'm not getting rid of that one. I won't be getting rid of these 2 because look at the finish on these. And they are Enthrall and Fascinate from Sister Chic, and this is Mesmerise, which was sent to me by Nika last year, and fantastic, fantastic formula. I think pretty much one coat. So again, I'll be keeping those 4. This one here is a Revlon Top Speed, and this was in my favourites last month. It's funny because I seem to be keeping a lot of the Revlons, and I do really like the ones that I've got, and the ones that people have sent me. But up until about 6 months ago, I remember saying to Polish Pony, I can't find my Revlons, any of them. I didn't have as many at the time. I probably had maybe 8. I couldn't find them. And it was just, and I was saying to it, even though I've not worn a Revlon polish for ages, it's really bugging me that I can't find them. I did find them eventually right at the back of my cupboard, the storage, and kind of brought them out to the front again, which is another reason for me why this de-stash is really helpful, because it's helping me find lost, forgotten polishes that I actually really, really like wearing. So this one I'm keeping, gorgeous, gorgeous formula and shade. Then I have, I think, just one colour stay. The rest of them are the traditional bottle shapes. But this is Buttercup, which is a gorgeous pastel yellow. Again, great formula, so I'm keeping this one. And, no, here's another Revlon colour stay. So Buttercup and Jungle, and again, love, love, love this type of green. So keeping that one. And let's have a look at these 4 together. This one and this one going nowhere. These are from Debbie. And here is Urban and Cherries in the Snow. Cherries in the Snow is, I've got this colour, I'm sure I have in other brands. It's a great one coater, it's brilliant. I might just keep it for stamping actually. Yeah, but it's not a colour that I always wear, but I might just, yeah, I'm going to keep this for nail art. And Urban, look, you can see the last time I wore this was a long, long time ago. But it's a great navy. I'm struggling. Why am I struggling so much with Revlons? This one I'm keeping. This Debbie sent to me recently. Bewitching is a beautiful formula, but I've got very similar OPIs and S's, so this one's going. As is Grey Suede. No, I'm going to keep Grey Suede. But I don't ever wear this. This is a black jelly base packed with fuchsia glitters. And this is called Scandalous. So that's going, Bewitching's going, and the Revlon Moon Candy Nail Art. So they're the ones that are going, and I'm actually keeping quite a lot of Revlon there. Tut tut. Okay, let's move on to Rimmel. And Rimmel is a brand that is quite affordable here. I think probably round about the same price, if not less, than Barry M. And it's probably the brand that I've de-stashed the most over the years. Some of the earlier impulse buys that I got were Rimmel, and yeah, really awful formulas. I think I've still got a bag of them somewhere that just needs to be thrown away, because they're just, yeah, they need to be thrown away. Formulas are awful. However, let's have a look at these. I'm going to go through the Salon Pro first. So these are, this one I'm definitely keeping, Punk Rock. It's a beautiful plummy grey. Needs a good shake, but it's one of my favourites, this, so I'm keeping. I'm not going to keep Moon because I've got lots of greys that are very similar to this one. Actually, this reminds me of, it is actually a little bit like Enthrall. Enthrall has got chunkier glitters and it's a little bit more gold, whereas this one here, which is Saturn, is a bit more gold. So I'm de-stashing this one. I'm also going to de-stash Bewitch, which is a kind of tealish green. I'm also going to stash Venus because it's quite a dark red, and I prefer bright reds. And this is the Finishing Touch Glitter Topper, and it's a iridescent flaky topper or foil topper. and I'm going to destash this one. Okay, let's move on to the regular size. This I'm keeping. I just love this type of colour, this chartreuse. So I'm keeping this and this, actually, two shimmery pastel, beautiful formulas. This is Pillow Talk and this one is Lose Your Lingerie, and these are two of my old favourite Rimmels. I'm going to keep the bright red double decker. I'm going to destash Berries and Cream. I'm going to keep Glastonbury. It's a beautiful bright orangey coral. I'm going to destash Danny Boy Blue because I've got several royal blues. I'm also going to keep Breakfast in Bed, which kind of goes with these other two here. So that's shimmery pastel. And this I don't think I've worn yet, Hide and Seek. And it's a very greyed out khaki. So I'm going to keep this and may destash this in the future. I am going to destash this colour, just, yeah, Marshmallow Heaven, just because it's that lilac-y type of shade. Lavender, yes. Lilac, no. And this one is a Sweetheart Matte, and it's a very matte polish. So I'm actually going to keep this. It looks like it's going to be chalky, but it isn't chalky on the nail. And I actually really like this one. And I'm also going to keep Don't Be Shy because it's just a very pretty, bright, summery pink. So there we go, that's my destashed Rimmel and Revlon along with the Moon Candy nail art. Very opaque creams here if anyone's interested. And if you're in the UK and you're interested in any of these polishes, leave a message or contact me on Instagram or via here on YouTube, and I will see you all in the next one. The next one, by the way, is Essence and Budget Brands, and then there's a hodgepodge mixture of nail subscriptions, other brands that I will kind of, and glitters that I'll round everything up with. So after the next one there's another one, and then hopefully that should be it for the spring cleaning for now, for this first wave. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.